Welcome to Card Shark. I don't know too much about this game, except it's about cheating at cards somehow. It's an adventure game with an interesting story from what I heard. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau in the south of France. Hey lad, come here. That's me. Did your majesty have a good nap? Smile. I don't give a tinker's damn. Patrons are coming to work now. You lad, come pour me a drink. So I just hold. Oh, and tip it over. Okay, but don't spill. All right. Good pour. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. I will sit. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Smile. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Yes. I'm gonna play a game of cards tonight. I'm gonna win, thanks to you. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving your wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope. Ooh, I do like cheating. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Hearts. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. We do a bit of cheating here. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. Okay. And finally, you need a single clubs, swipe side to side. So clubs is side to side, diamonds is up and down, hearts is clockwise, spades is counterclockwise. Seem to be getting the hang of it. Throwing a lot at you, I know, but should we try the next trick? I'm gonna do 2 tricks. Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try. I can see. Oh, spades. So that's counterclockwise. And then I wipe it. So this is just practice. I've got it. I know how to cheat. I've cheated before. This is but a simple task. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you will probably die soon. On the gallows or of the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies. I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livers? Okay, it looks like I can't do anything besides that. I don't have performance anxiety. I can instead pour a bit. And it looks like he's got some clubs. Clubs are side to side. Oh, I see. And then there we go. It's a good pour. And wipe it up. Easiest game of my life. What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. You've downed one already? You've downed it? All right, another drink then. Damn, you chug faster than me. You've got a few good clubs. Now I gotta be careful not to overpour. Maybe I shouldn't pour too much so he comes back for more drinks. I said clubs, right? I remember the cues. I just forgot which suit he had for a second. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost the fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When. Played the first rounds well, lad. But look to our opponents. You see, he's starting to get suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. What? What? Damn, we've been scuppered? Was I supposed to do something there? It doesn't feel like I could actually do anything. What are you two whispering about over there? It's scripted. Nobody cheats me. Holy shit. Oh! Who got hit? Ooh. Wait, she's an asshole, right? That's unfortunate. I'll take it. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go now. All right, but can I like hide her? That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Rip bozo. Absolute fool. Get teabagged? The following morning. Ireneo, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend, the Comte, has come. Definitely seems interesting so far. I hope the cheating method gets more involved. And I want more cheating, that's for sure. Ah, he's back. We'll stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bern Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? Afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You're poor, young, and mute. And you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me. But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarats. They are friends, they don't talk. Unlike all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home, I need to talk to the magician. Well, I can have this guy yap at me. Good for you, good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain. No, don't answer that. My name is Ireneo Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? I thought you might say that. It's called 3-Card Monty. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? I'll put her here. Will you though? Now follow the queen closely. It's this one, could be this one. Show me where the queen is. 6. Magic, isn't it? I should have pressed the left one. It was probably the left. Start by flipping the cards over. Pick them all up, show them to me. Now for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part, mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Good old rhythm gaming. Oh, I want perfect. Yeah, okay, not just on time. I'm going for perfect. Swap 2 cards, make it look deliberate. Time for me to choose. Is the 6. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. The 3-Card Monty. Let's go impress the magician, although he is not going to be impressed by a simple 3-Card Monty, but, you know, maybe he'll humor me. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I will wait outside. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. So I pick them all up. On time, on time. Let's do a perfect. Let's do a damn good cheat. It's not going to be better than this. Look at that. Let's swap these 2. Mostly perfect anyway. Ha! You fool. You absolute imbecile. That's the 6 of spades. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 gold on the line. Doop. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place on the top. Remember which one you choose. Let's do a nice Ace of Spades. Only the best card in the deck. The card you chose on the top, and you remember it. I forgot. Now pick a number, let's say between 2 and 5. Sim with a cool 4. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1, 2, 3. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Wow, how does he do it? Is that your card? No. I lied. But he doesn't know that. I should have seen that coming. Nice try, but there's no way I'd bet any money if any risk was involved. I can see it look in your eyes, always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed me such promise with the 3-card Monty. So I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. Means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. See what happens if we start shuffling. Shuffle. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. In-jog. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Ah. Okay. So shuffle once, in-jog, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We know where the ace is, but we want it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. I wonder which card is the ace. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace. Remember, so when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the card to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top of the end. So do a little shuffle, do a little thing, and then shuffle. And I have to kind of keep a rhythm, although there's like no timer or anything like that. And now we cut. Let's see if you got it right. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice again? I think I got it. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. Oh, you deal from under the ace, don't you? You let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. Now before in jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position, drop 3 more cards one at a time. Drop, drop, drop. Ah, now in jog a card. And all that's left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. So you basically put in 3 extra cards to make the ace 4. Noted. That all looks right to me. Let's see. And there's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Well, I've learned 2 new tricks. Let's talk to my main man. I tricked him, indeed. Hope he didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's banks. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireneo. I also hope that one day we can use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 coins. Your half the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. Let's do a cool even donation. Match them, make it feel like we belong. We're all done here, we should keep moving. And now adventures, maybe possibly time to trick people. We could go to an inn. Take a simple bet of 10. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. I'm ready. If it thirsts for the game already, you won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Similar to last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information for her to win. You'll need to communicate the suits and value of our opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand, holding 3 fingers in the air. Okay, so up and down 3 for hearts. Hold the card with 2 fingers extended. I'm sure you know where this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. So raise it. That's a 4. That's not an ace. Show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing them deep into the table. Okay, so ace high, king deep. For queen, just place her gently. Ace, king, queen, and jack. Pull your hand back before you flick it forward. Okay, so ace, king, queen, jack. Suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any idea? You. Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our mark's cards. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value but with different suit, either card will do. I call this technique dealer's glimpse. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for the ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope, but may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please have a seat. How much would I like to bet? Let's keep it cool at 10. Don't bet everything, just in case if I mess up too. Plus, that made him more sus. I saw a 5 of diamonds. I was not quite ready though. 4 hearts, 1 diamond, 1 heart. Ace of spades. Okay, so ace is the highest always. Queen of clubs, so that's 1 of each right now. And clubs. Clubs is 3. Uh-oh. That's awkward. Well, it's an ace. Uh-oh. Was there 2 spades? Only the highest cards. Oh, fuck. Not the most. It's just the highest suit. Ugh. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, I blame the nudity. If there was nudity, I would have won. Let's just run it back. Let's get the money. It's all right. We're just priming him. We're very unsuspicious because we let him win the first game. There's no way he's onto us right now. There's not a chance. Okay, so 2 hearts is not high. Wait, if there's a tie, does it go to the suit with the most? I don't remember that rule. There's a lot of hearts. Either? Okay, jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds is pretty good. Queen of diamonds is even better. All right, so diamonds is all the way down. Queen is fucking ta-ta-ta. Diamonds is right. Queen comes from the top. I need to get a little faster, but there we go. Made our money back. I know the rules now. Do stay for another round. We're 1-1. A fair game. Nothing rigged here. So it doubles. Okay. I know the rules. I'm ready to win. 3 of clubs is bad. 7 of hearts is bad. King of diamonds. King of diamonds is probably going to be the taker. Yeah, king of diamonds it is. All right, let's see if I can do this quickly now. That was pretty fast. And then the king, get ready. That's pretty fast. That's really unsus. We're doing well. A stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Let's take them for everything. King of diamonds. I did that before. King of diamonds again. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. Not even a full bar. Look at that. Well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive but appreciated. We should say a card of game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. What a nice hustle. We let him win 1, and then we took him for 80. I guess for 60 in total. Love to see it. Minimum bet of 10. We could up this a bit. We could go a minimum bet of 20. Let's take things up a notch. We're heading to the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Now, you should never mock a lady, especially a rich one. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how you used a cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And, owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. Commanding at the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Can we do the signal 2 clubs? That's back and forth twice. Come on. Oh, that counted as 1? I thought that would have counted 2. I went back and forth twice, but maybe I need to, like... There we go. That's what I thought I did before. Before putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it, like you would to mark your place in a book. Next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. We're gonna earn some sick money. Here in my humble home, what a little scoundrel. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flour for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter, as always. We'll bet a cool 20. She has 2 diamonds. That's up and down twice. Oh, and we will find your ace. There we go. 2 diamonds. I actually do appreciate that showing up. Okay. It's good to have the visual cue. I didn't think I'd have it. Easy win. Easiest game of my life. And we're up to 40. We got a lot to win still. Which is only mildly sus. How exact were you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Go and fetch us more from the other room. That, of course. Oh, nice. I love how it's got his own little thing. Come on. Just give me the ace. That's good. Touch it. Okay, and back I go. That was reasonably sus, but not overly so. That's going to be scary. That one's going to be tough for me. She has 2 spades. So that is counterclockwise twice. That was ace of diamonds. Chat said any ace, so I'm trusting you on that. Moderately sussed, but hey, we did win. All right, we're up to 80. There's only 2 more rounds. As long as I don't have to do any card folding, I'm good. But I'll probably have to do it once more. He has 3 clubs. 2 clubs. Whoa, 2 clubs. Oh, God. Side twice. All right, looking good. Feeling better. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity now, what did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200 coins, my ass. I'll have my boy cut the deck for fairness sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Oh, otherwise I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous as of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting the visit. You're on. You know me, boys, superstitious as they come, so don't overthink this. Put the deck wherever you feel like, and with my luck, it'll be an ace. Huzzah! Wow, well done. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. Oh, 420, blaze it. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we're going to do it again sometime. I thought I would have to shuffle and recall like an old trick or something, but no, this is cool too. We're absolutely blazing. We'll do a full sweep, and then it'll probably be the end of the section anyway. Magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain an offset stack, didn't he? Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So how else can we stack the deck? Use something I call the full harvest. You will collect cards at the end of a round, so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want high value cards. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. So, of course, pick up these first. Ooh. Okay, I should have looked at the actual tutorial. And you gotta do it from the right direction. All right, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Grab it and then swipe this way. It'll be a bit more complex in practice. There'll be many more cards on the table, and I'm a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high-value cards this time. So what's the actual order here? Okay, works like that. So I... Gotcha. Now this makes sense. That makes sense. So I can get these 2 and then these 2. And this is a pretty damn good hand. That is very greedy. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? I got the idea. Imagine you just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. I'm not gonna have to shuffle, will I? Of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Oh boy. Or pretend to, at least. Allow me to introduce to you the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards, don't leave your stack behind. Our favorite stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top, undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are on the deck. 1 card poking out of the deck should do the trick. That's in jogging. All sounds familiar. It does, actually. So in jog. Now drop the rest of the cards on top. Makes it look like a real shuffle. Oh, that's not too bad. So I just need an in jog. Now you'd offer for me to cut. Of course, the man I came with will be cutting. Then you combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. That's not too bad. 1 hour later. But you are cheating. Please, don't make that face. I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they're mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Okay, so these guys are like really good at sussing out amateurs. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats, professional ones. I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Shall we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again. They want me to cheat? Interesting. So he's in the 4th position. Let's pick up some cards. And then this looks good. And then we are like, oh, this one, we could do something like this. That works. Oh, shit. No, it was wrong. Oh, I hate it. Did he have 3 cards? Oh, well. Yeah, I hate to see it. I was so close. I must have just miscounted the amount of cards I had in my hand. Good thing we kept it low. They didn't see me do any tricks either. So at least that lowers the suspicion. Okay, he's in the 4th position. Don't mess this one up. 4 cards, 4 cards. And then we'll do 3 cards, and then a 4th. All right, and just shuffle quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Nailed that one. You can see an indicator on top. See, I was looking for the indicator and I didn't see it the first time. Can I ask you a question? Please do. Do you plan to earn money or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you. 1 letter at a time, 1 idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. Up we go. Is again in the 4th position. Look for options, look for options, look for options. Why don't... Oh, I do see a good option. There we go. So now, 2 cards, 2nd card, this will do. And then we are looking good. If I do it like this, then that. I miscounted again. Where's the fucking indicator? I don't see an indicator. Wait, maybe it just like misclicked? Because I thought, I honestly... People are saying I misswiped. I definitely intended to swipe right to left. Maybe it just read it wrong? Or maybe I miscounted. I don't know which it was. All right, he's in the 4th position. Let's do it something like this, and then these. And then now, in 3rd position, I'll just do it like this. And then these, and then this. Beautiful. I mean, that's a gorgeous hand. And I actually saw the indicator. What was weird is the other game I didn't see the indicator. It seems like sometimes I just don't see where it is. But we came out with a profit, so I can't complain. We're at the top of the hour, so I guess we can head back to the camp. We can call it. That was fun.